as has been mentioned, has definitely got the global attention. Now, a recently launched Bain report estimated that 30 to 35 billion of value pool will be created in the sector. Now, that's pretty big numbers. I think the investment made by Tiger Global a couple of years back, they wrote a check of $89 million to Ninja Card. That was, I think, one of the landmark deals in the Indian market. And I'm sure this report will give a very good perspective of what kind of businesses are being backed by the investors, whether it's agri-tech, which is near the farmer, or it's food tech, or it's consumer tech. Now, it's again very, very important that to pause and understand whether digital technology is solving the real problems of Indian agriculture. I'd just like to briefly mention three sets of problems. The first is around creating inclusive value chain. That is, do the smallholder farmers figure in the scheme of things for the digital solutions, and do they benefit from better access, whether it's access to markets, access to inputs, knowledge, infrastructure, etc. And can they extract a higher value for the work that they do? The second is around the climate challenge that we are facing. It's not a debate anymore. And can digital solutions play a role in addressing the issues that we are facing around water, weather, and soil? That's critical for the growth of Indian agriculture and for the nutrition security, not only of India, but for the world. And third is the access of financial services. I'm not only talking of production loan, post-harvest loan, or investment loan by smallholder farmers or other supply chain players, but also risk mitigant financial services, whether we are talking of financial products which address production risk or market risk. These products are available for other kind of sectors, but can digital technology enable that for smallholder farmers? Now, my sense is all these issues to be addressed, technology will play a very, very important role. It's a necessary condition, but the jury is out on whether we are addressing these issues. And I'm confident that in India, if we do find solutions which are scalable, they can not only solve India's problem, but the problems in Southeast Asia and across, say, Africa and other countries which have similar agribusiness characteristics, one of fragmentation with very high risk and transaction cost of doing business. Now, I would like to thank